Hello, welcome back to the new review of Vinland Sagas, one that just came out this morning. Starting off with music video. I think there's like a steaming baby kind of there. It's kind of funny. We leave off with Thorfinn and Einar being surrounded by all the Vikings. I'm not sure how they're gonna get out of that unless Kendall Jenner comes out with a Pepsi or something. They're really shoulder to shoulder with everyone. They got more guys on them than someone on the casting couch. But we'll see how they get out of this one. Starts off not too bad. Seems that the Vikings have a newfound respect for Thorfinn because he got beat up last episode and Einar still mad. At this time, Canute he has his little floating dad head, just kind of mocking him, telling him he's not king, that he's just trying to get under his skin, and just telling him that these guys aren't worth his time. That that he shouldn't be telling them stuff about him, his plans, ideals. These guys are just sheep, and it's his task to do as them, lead them, and reap the reward. Pans back to Thorfinn telling Canute that if he doesn't back down, if this isn't gonna stop, that he has no other choice than to run. This kind of shocked me. I thought we are gonna go back to Thorfinn. His last option was to fight. Maybe he's gonna bust out some good moves. Come out of retirement, really mess up everyone in there. But it really goes more with his new personality, his pacifism. And Canoe is actually pretty shocked. He can't believe that he's just gonna like give up and run away. This is the first time we actually see Canute have any other facial expression than just being serious or pissed off or just commanding people, stuff like that. He starts laughing. He can't believe that someone came to him, the king, and just asked for for him to stop doing something that he's doing, conquering something. That's exactly what Thorfinn did, and it really kind of shocked him. But Thorfinn recognized Canute's ideal, um, that it's a paradise that would help many with oppressing a few, and it's a really nice gesture because even though they're taking completely opposite roads, at the end of the day, they both want peace for as many people as they can get. This action also opens up Canute's eyes to what Vikings can be. He looks at Thorfinn and he thinks he's just a wonderful, beautiful person. Not necessarily in that way, but in just his personality, um, and what his ideals are. He's kind of pure heart. He wants peace, and even though Canute is acting crazy, killing a lot of people, that's what he wants as well. Thorfinn just goes into more detail about how he wants to create a peaceful place beyond the king's reach with methods different from him, from Canute's rule and conquer kind of thing, just controlling everyone to make his peace. He wants to make a place where people that don't belong in Canute's society, they can go there. He's really trying to fill in like the gaps that Canute's ideology is leaving behind. And I think that's the time where Canute really started to change his mind, especially after Thorfinn tells Canute after he pans out and looks at all the dead bodies to not make it harder, to not give him as much work for his peaceful society. Yeah, the next scene, you can tell Canute left because Thorgil is trying to look for him. He's kind of disappointed because I think he wanted revenge and or he just likes fighting. But we pan out back to Canute on his boat, saying that he's gonna stop conquering the other farms. They kind of do like a little time skip where Canute takes out all his armies or disbands all the armies that he has stationed in England. His army power goes down quite a bit, but a lot of the English nobility realizes that Canute's not really there to cause harm, so it's a little bit more peaceful for them. Uh, Back to the farm, we have Einar sad at back to the farm. We have Einar sad over Ironhide's grave. Einar's always sad. I'm not sure what his deal is. I know that his dad died when he was a kid and in front of him, and then his mom died in front of him again. And then 5 minutes later, his sister died right in front of him as well, and he got captured and enslaved. I'm not too sure why he's crying about that. It just seems like a simple Viking weekend. But anyways, Thorfinn goes next to him, next to the grave. So Thorfinn and Einar kind of have a heart to heart in front of Arnheim's grave. They really want to go and build this new society, a place where people are proud to like be alive because Einar, her only real escape from the world she was living on was to die. So Thorfinn really doesn't want to have or doesn't want to live in a world where people's only escape or to not feel suffering or cruelty was to pass away pretty much. And he recruits Einar to help him start this new society. It was really nice. He called Einar brother for the first time, and he and what was it Einar calls him brother back, and they want to make this new society in Vinland. I think maybe that's why they have the name. But in honor of Arnheim's memory, because her life was pretty shitty. But anyways, they shake hands. They kind of like symbolically make a pact, and they have this nice scene where they shake hands and they say for Arnheid, if your hands don't look like this when you're eating, you're nothing more than a sissy liberal. So we go out to the closing scenes when Thorfinn and Einar are gonna go. Um, Pretty sure they're going back to Greenland. Omar thanks Thorfinn, and he states that he wants to be like him, which is good character development. It only took a few hundred people to die for him to develop. But anyways, Snake actually reveals his true name to Thorfinn and Einar, and it's pretty nice gesture because he has respect for them as well and all they did for the farm. Uh, Thorfinn and Einar leave. They say goodbye. So we see Thorgil walking off, kind of like the last samurai. We got Kettle on his little chair, really sad, especially after everything that happened. We got Omar. He likes to farm now. He has a new love interest. Snake and his gang. They matured. They're helping the farmers rebuild. Uh, but yeah, all in all, really good episode. Very slow but very peaceful episode. I think there's gonna be 24 episodes, so we have one more, I believe. And since this one was like a peaceful, nice ending episode, next one's probably gonna be really fucked up and someone's gonna die or something to really spice it up for next season. Probably won't be surprised if like someone heads blows off or something crazy like that. But yeah, I'm excited to see how Canute's gonna do in the future. See if he shakes off his dad's ghost. See how he interacts with new people, new situations. We'll see if he goes back to being a little bit more ruthless, more heartless, or if he kind of got influenced by Thorfinn enough to really change his ways. But that's something I'm looking forward to. I'll catch you guys next time.